Wines, your boy Drewzkii 4G Entertainment. I'm tuned in with Nolazine TV.
Right. So tell everybody where you from.
I'm from Monroe, Louisiana.
Okay. Good old Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Tell everybody if we've never been there, how you get there, and also tell them how it goes down in Monroe.
I-20. We're at the top of Louisiana. We're in the northeast part, like 3-4 hours away from New Orleans.
Okay. So it's like Shreveport. I want to know this question because I ain't been there in a while. Like, if do Monroe, I'm gonna have gangs out there too.
Gangs?
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't got no gangs.
All right.
We straight hood, trenches.
So so it's like just on parts, different sections.
Yeah, like the south, east, north, and the west. You know what I'm saying? But the south got like 25 hoods in it, man. It's like all divided in the south. Like Parview, shout out to Parview. That's the biggest hood, you know what I'm saying, in the south. Old Mountain, that's where I'm from, Old Mountain. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Newtown, shout out to the Lane. Then the east, that's Booker T. They all by themselves. The west is by itself and the north by themselves. Shout out to the north too. You know what I'm saying? My dog.
So it's big in Monroe.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna say it's big, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's
25
big.
hoods.
I ain't gonna say it, but it just split up like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just split up like that. But it ain't really big though. It ain't really big.
Okay. So growing up, who influenced you to actually become a music artist?
My brother 9 years. We 9 years apart. You know what I'm saying? He incarcerated right now. Free flicks and sneakerhead. You hear me? That big brother, but yeah, my brother was doing this first. You know what I'm saying? Well, watching him do it growing up, that's what made me start doing it. Basically, my brother was my influence.
So you gotta hold it down.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And so how old were you? When you first wrote your. Well, how old were you when you actually wrote your first rhyme?
I don't really remember. I started freestyling at 12. I was freestyling at 12. I got in the lab at 16. And then I did my first show at 19. And that's when I really took it serious at 19. As soon as I graduated.
Yeah, because at first I was going to ask you, do you actually, remember your, first rap?
Nah. Hell nah, I wish.
Okay. So, how did you come up, with your rap name?
Drewzkii.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, my real name Andrew. So, I just chopped that down to Drew. And then when I started going to Carroll, that's on the east side of town, you know what I'm saying? The females started calling me Drewzkii.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because at first I thought somebody said in high school, they just yelled your name, Drewzkii.
Nah, the females started calling me Drewzkii, so I ran with it.
Oh, so you gotta make a female song, you gotta give them a shout out.
Yeah, they know, they know what's up. They know what it is. They know what it is.
Okay, so tell the world, what's the average day like for you?
Average day, really, I be chilling. I be chilling on the average day, cause really I don't got no friends. You know what I'm saying? I had a backpack at this stage with homeboys, you know what I'm saying? My brother incarcerated. That's my right hand. Then my dude, Sco, he stayed at Baton Rouge, so you know what I'm saying? I talk to him every day though. But basically, and then my kids stay in Tennessee. So basically,
a lot of traveling to do.
Yeah, so on a regular day, I'm really just chilling. If I ain't got a studio session, I'm chilling, man, trying to network.
Okay, so I got this question for you. Tell us what's the difference in your eyes, what you see from Monroe, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans.
The difference with us, it's a lot of difference with us, even the music, even the whole thing different. See, down here in New Orleans and in Baton Rouge, y'all steppers, you feel me? Y'all shooters. Up in that north where we from, we fighters, you feel me? We throw hands, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we throw hands eventually when we go to jail.
Nah. That road where is it? They can vouch. They're road fighters, man.
Y'all fight all day.
Yeah, we fighters up there in that road. You know what I'm saying? That step game just really came up there. It just really started coming up there in the north like that. But that's really the difference with it. I just say down in the south, it's just more violent than up in the north.
Okay. So, what separates you, from other music artists?
I don't sound like nobody. I'm me. And then I know my resume solid. Ain't a stain on it. Feel me? Like they can't go on my music and flaw me. Feel me? They can't say he lying about this. They can't say he ain't living like that or he ain't do that. You feel me? We ain't did that. Feel me? Like ain't no flaw. Ain't no flaw with us.
Gotcha. And so, do you have any brand new projects about to drop?
Yeah, I just dropped Ace of Spades. It's out on all platforms, on 8 tracks. You go get that. I dropped on Louisiana Underrated last year. I got features from T-Rail, shout out to T-Rail. I got Avion on there, Booster Dart. I got One Theezy, TBG. Shout out to Big Head, the Dawn Doctor. Hot Boy Turk, shout out to Hot Boy Turk. I got him on there too. You feel me? Telling the truth. Hey.
All right. So, tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
That I don't show on my social media?
Yeah.
Really, I put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father. I take care of my kids. I show my kids here and there. I show my studio sessions. I show my traveling. You know what I'm saying? I show my shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm a brother. You know what I'm saying? I be with my mom chilling. That basically I show. I don't got nothing to hide. That's really, that net really what it is. You know, I joke on that little book or stuff. You know, I play on it. I don't take all that serious though. But you know, yeah, as far as my everyday life, they seeing me. That's real deal Holyfield.
Okay. So I got a question for you. Being a father, do you feel like you make the type of music actually that do you make the type of music that your kids actually listen to?
Nope.
So how would you feel you see your son or daughter just bucking through the hallway, like actually rapping like you?
I mean, they gonna do that anyway. They gonna do that anyway. But like, honestly, I don't even put my music on my kids. Like, I don't even make my kids listen to me. You know what I'm saying? They just catch my music flow when they ride with me and they like that song. That's just something they like. They had to put it on there, but I don't really put my music on my kids though.
Gotcha. So, being a music artist for a while now, tell us what you enjoy most about it, and tell us what you actually hate about it.
What I enjoy about it is like opportunities like this. You know what I'm saying? Getting on new platforms, reaching out to new people, networking with new people. You know what I'm saying? The shows, the concerts. You know what I'm saying? That's what I enjoy about it. You know what I'm saying? Taking my people on the road, they meet people. You know what I'm saying? We see people that we thought we'd never meet before. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't like about this is like the killing part, the violence, man. Like, it's just too much of that now in the rap game. Like, our job really is dangerous now. You feel me? Like, just being fly, you know what I'm saying? They want to knock us rappers off for just being fly. We probably ain't got no money. But just for being fly, they want to knock us rappers off, you feel me? But that's what I don't like about it. You can't really get shine on like that too much.
But like, if the most dangerous thing I see about a rapper is like, you don't know when somebody walking up on you, if they're a fan, or they're your eye, or they just trying to rob
you. You don't know.
Like, you don't know what if you don't know the reason why they smiling at you, like, ain't you such and such?
It's hard.
That kind of that should be scary.
Yeah, for real.
Cause actually most rappers that's like street rappers are convicted felons. So even if you go to a movie, you probably going to jail. And so you kind of crashed out, not knowing if this person a fan or not. Or a troll. Sometimes it be somebody trolling you.
And gave it all up.
Yep. So it's kind of hard. So like, how do you feel about like rap beef and like trolling?
Rap beef, like.
And like like rappers actually troll each other as well.
I mean, I'm with all of it too though, cause it go down in my own city. You know what I'm saying? Like with the rap beef. You know what I'm saying? And
sometimes you got rap beef out there.
Yeah. You know they throw they slurs. I throw them back too. You know, but that's I ain't fucked up with it about that rap beef and that trolling, cause like in my city, if the ops rap about me or throw a cross, I'm gonna throw it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot back, I'm gonna troll back or whatever. Feel me? They do it, so I'm gonna do it back.
Okay. So like, I'm gonna ask you this question about like Monroe. Like, do you feel like other artists out there actually, support each other?
Nah, ain't no support. Ain't no support. You either in or you out. Ain't no support. You either got your fan base, you got your community, you got your squad, you got your team. If you ain't got that behind you, then you know, shit, you ain't got no support.
And so far as being an artist from like Monroe, like, do y'all have any like platforms to actually promote y'all music, DJs, clubs?
I mean, we did have shout long live DJ Star. You know what I'm saying? We had DJ Star.
Yeah.
That was my official DJ. You know what I'm saying? He was the AR City. You know what I'm saying? That's who networked me with Baby. That's how Baby. Yeah, Star was the truth. But after Star left, and then, you know, cause we had straight access to 100 Point The Beat. That's the main radio station in the city. So we was like we could straight go there anytime. You know what I'm saying? But after Star, it was like, it was over. Those closed.
Really, you don't have nobody.
Nah.
And like Monroe just could like advocate and like help nobody.
Nah.
So do you see any like potential in somebody gonna be able to do that next?
To like put us on?
Like, yeah, cause like even behind all the artists, they still need somebody to advocate to like if a rapper can only do so much, like gotta be somebody behind the scenes working the radio stations, working the media.
Not for my city. Not for my city.
You got to change that soon, man.
Either you got a wave or you don't. That's it. Either you got a wave or you don't. Not in my city.
Right. So, got a funny question for you. Have you ever been catfished? And like what I mean is Marvin ways of getting catfished. It's like somebody's acting like they look like a certain way off social media, and you see them in person, or somebody used you, or you actually went for your move and then you try to go, and the person catfished you.
I ain't gonna say catfish, but like I got a situation with DJ Earl. You know what I'm saying? DJ Earl, I got footage, I got everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I supposed to been signed up under DJ Earl management. You know what I'm saying? Financing was broke out with him and everything. We had the conference. But he supposed to be the AR rap a lot. That's why I don't know. But if he is, you know what I'm saying, rap a lot, I need y'all to know, man, that man doing bad business. You feel me? But everything was handled. He made a little video, Drewzkii, welcome to DJ Earl management team and all that. But get what? He ran off. He ain't answer no more calls, he ain't answer no more texts.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna put this clip out there because I know Earl followed me, and we gonna see about it.
He ain't put my music out, he ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ran off. Contacting him, hitting him up on the ground. Yeah, man, check in about that though, man. I'm trying to see about that though.
We gonna put that out.
Like, straight up, check in.
Earl, you gonna have to, Earl gonna get that man some answers.
Real talk.
All right. So, what's your advice to someone that's trying to follow on like in your footsteps?
Get out the city. Get out your city. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first kicked off, I kicked off in a group, Long Live My Nigga Sky. You feel me? We was 6 deep. We kicked off in the group. We had, you know what I'm saying, we had the biggest buzz in our city, Monroe. Ain't been a buzz since, you know what I'm saying? But if we would have left the city at the time when we was hot like that, we would have took our wave to every other city, like every other state like that we had. We probably would have we would have been bigger than what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? But we stayed in that city because it was too much city fame, and we got too happy out just getting one show, then getting another, then once we see that we packing the shows out like everybody else, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when it came hatred, and people started hating on you, they got tired of you because you were consistent, you know what I'm saying, having this much fun, y'all doing this, doing that. Then, you know what I'm saying, it'll make it like, nah, we should take just, if you got a movement and a wave, take it out your city, man. Make them people follow you, bro. If they really supporting you, they really with you, just take it out the city.
Like, even speaking on the city, like, do you feel like you have to move out your city, like, once your music career actually like reach a certain milestone?
Yeah, that's true. Boosie said that everybody know you gonna die in your city. That's right here. You feel me? Like, cause in this new generation, they too flashy though. They too flashy. They flossing. They showing out too much. They gotta have the diamonds. They gotta have the cars. They gotta show the stacks. they gotta have a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Them type of rappers. But I don't really believe like the OGs who really be chilling. Like Juvie be in the city. Juvie always in New Orleans. Like
Juvie ain't gonna leave out. He been doing
the
Juvie too since the 2000s.
OGs, you know what I'm saying? We know the game, but like these young rappers, man, yeah.
But I be some rare cases like Juvenile like one in Currency, but everybody else they know that this bitch ain't safe. This bitch ain't safe.
Oh, I know the home turf ain't safe. Down here, I know the boot ain't. I know the boot ain't.
Yeah, it ain't. I wouldn't advise him. You can leave. Shit, I'm ready to leave. I don't even rap.
Long live Snoop, man. I knew Lil Snoop too, man. He was one of them.
Did you have a relationship with him?
Huh?
Did you ever want to like? Did you ever do one on like song with him or something like that?
I almost. It's just the people he was affiliated with. I ain't affiliated with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why me and him do a track. I ain't want the vibe to be messed up in the studio.
Right.
That's it.
So like, far as Monroe, do you ever see this one? Like, do you ever see a possible chance that like artists gonna start like getting together and start making music together? If like the ones who have problems with each other?
Nah, it's blood. It's blood in now. So around my city, I don't really think all that. If they do work together, they being friendly. It's friendly.
Like I always tell people, like especially different, because a lot of people watch so many other people's stories. Like I tell people, like even like the Cash Money and like the No Limit, how nobody really worked, but the artists kind of did their shit. But like it was blood and blood, but like Master P even signed somebody from the Magnolia. But if the money gotta make sense, that's why I'm trying to come to like if the money start coming to y'all city,
you ain't never see the big dogs work together though.
Right. Yeah,
you never see the big dogs. See, like that's like me from gun and tank. I'm a gym. I'm the head honcho. So like, if your big dog ain't stamped in y'all circle, I can't work with nothing over there. Period. You know, I don't even want none out of my camp working with nothing over there. If your big dog not certified.
You gotta stick to that. That's
straight up. That's law.
Gotcha. So, tell us, what's next for you? Do you plan on, signing artists, starting label, dropping merch, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, that's the next thing. We're looking for a young artist. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a female too. We got the merch coming back out. Sneakerhead, the Forever Gunner. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out too. Got finna open up a couple businesses next year, man. Shoe store. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little truck service. All this coming, man, next year, 2023, man. Couple more music too. I ain't gonna be dropping too much music. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get me an artist and a female artist do it for me, man. I ain't finna drop too much next year, but it's still gonna be coming though.
Okay. Hey, so, like, what's your most memorable concert performance that you had so far, and also tell us why?
The most memorable one is for Pleasure P. Opened up for Pleasure P in Monroe. That was like my second biggest show ever. It was DJ Star birthday bash. And like I think that probably was like the most sold out show I ever did, ever DJ Star birthday bash for Pleasure P.
Gotcha. So has there ever been one point in your music career, where you just wanted to give up?
Yeah, all the time I be wanting to give up. Even when it was a group and, you know what I'm saying, homies started falling off and all the snaking got into the group, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times I want to stop. It was a lot of times, a lot of arguments, a lot of meetings that ain't go right. When the finances get low, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of time, but like, God always hit me with something on the shoulder to be like, you know what I'm saying, keep going. Cause like now, this year I was just like, man, fuck music, you know what I'm saying? Until I bumped into Webby. And when I bumped into Webby, he gave me another light, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still opportunity out here for you, bro. Like, keep going for real, though.
Right. Like, as an artist, I want to speak on this. Like, I don't know exactly what happened between, like, you and Earl or like, you in the prior situation. Like, do you feel like it's like a breaking point where, like, if you put your trust in somebody, you spend your bread with them, and they're like, damn, bro, but you already see me, I'm trying to come up with this shit, and you just jack me.
Yeah. Just ran off, like, then like you constantly calling me and you telling me the game, you give me the scoop on it. You know what I'm saying? You making everything sound real good. You know what I'm saying?
That's usually a scammer.
Yeah,
That's usually how they
like,
most of them do.
But you thinking that you running off on me, you didn't run off on me. You know what I'm saying? I really had entertainment lawyers that sat down with you and did paperwork with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did this transaction through my entertainment lawyer. This wasn't nothing word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? This all on footage. I got footage, man. I got footage of this, man.
That's crazy. But
got evidence, man.
You ain't gotta answer this one, but I'm asking you anyway.
All right.
If you could date any female in the music industry or actress, entertainer, like who would it be, and also tell us why?
I got two. My favorite all time though is Kelly Rowland. I love Kelly Rowland.
Okay.
I love Kelly Rowland. She natural. That's a beautiful chocolate woman. She just natural. But my second, in this new school, it'll be Asian, bro. Asian dog.
And so what if you get both of them?
If I get both, I don't want both.
At the same time, like Diddy.
Nah, I don't want both.
You see Diddy out here living his life, you might get both of them. If you can afford both of them, then you can keep both of them.
I don't want both.
He said, okay. So, I'm like 3 years from now, I'm like, where you see your music career going?
3 years from now, I'm probably, about 3 years from now, I'll probably be in Birdman, Peace situation. If I ain't in that situation, I'm gonna be almost in both situations for sure. Feel real life, boss man, real life. Everything around me really eating, you feel me? Straight up.
Okay, so, I'm like, if you wasn't doing music, tell us, I'm like, what do you think you'll be doing right now?
I'd be in the hood right now. I'd be in the trenches. Like, music was my only way out, you feel me? Like, I ain't have a shot with nothing. Football, basketball, band, soccer, doctor, nothing. Music was like my only way out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother for that, because he gave me this opportunity. He really opened the door up for me, and I just ran with it. But if I ain't had this right now, I'd be in the hood, man. I'd be straight hood, nigga.
So let me ask you this question, like, even just, I'm like advancing like a little bit in life, like, what's your advice to somebody who probably like feel like you, like at that moment, like down and out, like basketball ain't working, football ain't working, like kind of have his head like I'm about to go to the streets.
You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. It's a way out. You gotta keep going though. Like, I always can do music. I was young and knew how to freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to do music, but when somebody just gave me a light to like put my gift out there, then that's when, you know what I'm saying, I found out, okay, this for me right here. This my lane right here. Cause like, that's what you just gotta keep going. If you know you got a hidden gift, you know what I'm saying, work with it.
Gotcha. And also last but not least, tell everybody, what can you find you on social media and just other music platforms?
All my social media, Drewzkii 4GE. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. I'm Drewzkii 4GE. Drewzkii 4GE. All platforms.
All right, we done.